want to thank all of you folks for coming out tonight. I will tell you, I don't take this lightly. I don't take it for granted. You all have a million other things you could have done tonight, and you came here, and that means a lot to me and to my friends on stage. I have been able to make a living as a musician for 30 years. Exactly 30 years. October 1st was the 30th anniversary of the first time Ed Robertson and I did a show together. So 30 years, and I'm still doing this thing. That's thanks to you, so I thank you very much for that. But you know, sometimes there's funny things like that I don't expect anymore. You know, I might be at a Starbucks and someone will say to me, "Hey," they'll recognize me, which I don't expect. And then of course the next thing they say is, "Are you okay?" And I say, "Oh yeah, doing great, yeah, really good." And then they say, "Are you still like, doing music?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just put a new album out a couple weeks ago, and I'm on tour across the U.S., did a tour in the U.K., actually 2 tours in the last year, over there with my trio. I'm doing the Canadian tour next year, and some stuff with an orchestra. I wrote a musical. I'm doing all these amazing things. It's really fun. I'm having a great time, still loving my job, and I can see their eyes glaze over. And I realized they just wanted to know if I worked there or not. So we have this kind of awkward pause, and they leave, and I leave for my usual ritual, which is head home and strip down in my underwear and sit down in front of the full-length mirror in my bathroom and watch myself weep. So I'm doing that for, you know, my usual routine, which is then get in the shower. I'm about to get up and get in the shower, and I see as I'm about to get up, I see this reflection in the mirror right next to me. I'm like, whoa! And I realize it's Jesus. And I'm like, okay, time to call somebody. And he goes, no, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. That's my dad. But I just want to tell you, I love your stuff. And I'm like, oh, I love your stuff. Which is weird, because I'm a Jew. And he said, that's cool, so am I. And so I say, I gotta admit, I haven't read the whole New Testament, but the stuff that I know, like, the things you say, your philosophy, I'm so down with that. I really admire it. And he's like, oh, it's such a relief. I got to admit, I haven't read the whole thing myself either, because it's kind of embarrassing reading what other people write about you. I said, oh, I know. I stayed off Twitter for like 2 weeks after I left B&O. And he said, no, it's not the same thing. And then he said, you still do music? And I just kind of looked at him and he said, nah, just kidding. I just want to tell you, my favorite thing you guys ever did was that album, Abbey Road. At which point, like, what did he say? You can't correct him, being perfect and all. So I just said, yeah, that's a great one. I turned to ask him whether he preferred Octopus's Garden or Maxwell's Silver Hammer, which I think really defines a person's taste in general, and he was gone. That's the mystery of God. Jesus came to me last night to tell me everything will be alright. He said that you were always done. I can't keep the damn thing afloat. Oh, even if it's only for show. Hey, never good. in the sky to make a mess of things and not know why. The cameras, needles, haystacks and stuff. Oh, don't you see we've all heard enough? We need someone like you, self-satisfied, also easily bruised. Hey, have you heard the good news? We're gonna make you carry keys. Mr. Liam McKinnon. Give it up. Ripper. Howdy, Albany. Good day. One day I'll get that down. That'd be great. I feel like I didn't have a chance to really make it up to him. What did you have to make up? I don't know, I was kind of teasing him, I guess, with his Australian accent and his bananas. I hope I see him later.